sterilize and dry your baby's bottles easily with the one-step sterilizer dryer by Baby Brezza. The 2-in-1 sterilizer and dryer uses natural steam to kill 99.9% of germs in just 8 minutes. Then completely dry your bottles using the fan-controlled hot air system, 60 minutes for a full load or 30 minutes for fewer bottles. The easy-to-use control panel allows you to sterilize only, dry only, or sterilize and dry. The removable rack holds up to 6 bottles of any size plus accessories, including nipples, pacifiers, and breast pump parts, and can also be used for countertop storage. Naturally sterilizing and drying your baby's bottles quickly and easily is a breeze with the one-step sterilizer dryer by Baby Brezza.
Lots of babies like their milk warm, and they usually want it now. Consider a bottle warmer. They're made to warm milk gently and evenly, leaving you hands-free. Just fill the reservoir with water, pop in the bottle, choose your settings, and hit start. Bottle warmers are created to avoid overheating, and this preserves the beneficial enzymes of breast milk. Some can even fit jars of baby food, so warm up those purees. Most models will warm a bottle in under 4 minutes, which is a big plus when you're warming 6 to 8 bottles a day. It's small enough to store on your counter, but big enough to make your life a little easier when it counts.
Hello, I'm Faye, and this is the Papablic Baby Sterilizer and Dryer. Sterilizing is a great way to protect your baby's immune system during their first year. When feeding a baby with a bottle, it can be difficult to keep bottles clean and sanitized, even if they're washed thoroughly after every use. And even clean bottles can be compromised by the spread of germs and bacteria when you use a towel on them or even by air drying. The Papablic sterilizer kills 99.9% of germs, microbes, and bacteria. This is especially important for preemies, babies with special medical needs, and bottle sterilization is also recommended by most breast pump makers. To use the sterilizer, start by sterilizing and drying the appliance twice with an empty small basket and large basket before you start using it for toys and bottles. We recommend using distilled water in the sterilizer, but if you don't have distilled water available, I'll show you how to clean and descale at the end of this video. Make sure all the parts that need to be sterilized are disassembled and place them in the baskets with their openings pointing down. Clean the items to be sterilized thoroughly. Pour 100 milliliters of water into the heating plate. Then place the large basket on the base horizontally. Adjust it so it's in the right place, and then put the items to be sterilized into it. Place the small basket onto the large basket and put nipples and other accessories in here. Make sure the nipples and bottles are all pointing down. Then set the lid on top. Plug the appliance in and rotate the dial. To sterilize, only turn the dial to sterilizer. A sterilizing cycle takes about 6 minutes. And to sterilize and dry, turn the dial to sterilize and dry, which is the cycle we recommend for new users. Or use extra dry. This takes between 45 minutes to just over an hour, depending on the cycle you've chosen. The indicator will go off when the cycle is complete. When the sterilizing and drying process is finished, wait until the appliance has cooled down completely before removing the lid. And make sure you wash your hands thoroughly before touching any sterilized items. To clean the appliance, unplug it and let it cool down, and then wipe down the base and heating plate with a damp cloth. The large basket can be disassembled for washing, but you don't want to immerse the base in water. If you're not using distilled water, limescale can start to build up, so you'll want to descale. We recommend doing this at least once a week. Limescale is a hard, whitish, chalky deposit. Sometimes you see it on tea kettles. It's not harmful, but it can impair the operation of the appliance, so we want to get rid of it. To do that, unplug the appliance and make sure it's cool, and then just pour 80 milliliters of white vinegar and 20 milliliters of water onto the heating plate. Let it sit until the limescale has dissolved. Then pour it out and wipe down with a damp cloth. Thanks for watching.
For more details, click the link in the description. Thanks for watching the video. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel.